All right, so what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Prox here. I just wanted to make a video kind of discussing my opinions on the current sneaker game after having a couple thoughts and watching a few videos. As you can see, the scenery is a little different today. I decided to shoot this outside because, well, winter's coming to, winter's coming around, and it's not going to be as hot as it is right now. So I figured, why not shoot a couple things outside besides on feet while it's still time to do so. So hope you guys enjoy the green and stuff like that. I think it adds a little bit of extra life to the video. But anyway, so I just wanted to talk about why it's a great time to be a sneakerhead, in my opinion, and basically about the death of the resale market. Now, I haven't been in the game long enough to truly pay a whole lot of attention to the way that the market has been going back in the day. Like, I wasn't really into shoes until about 2014, and I wasn't actually in a financial position to be able to cop until like maybe 2015. The end of 2015, 2016 is when I really was able to start copping shoes because of some changes in my life. So before that, I wasn't really mosquito on my hand. But before that, I wasn't really able to cop. So I was just watching the market, and I would see the resale prices. Now it's crazy to see like these big time shoes sit on the shelves, or you can get shoes for a price that's not even that crazy. Like a couple shoes that I have gotten after they release sometimes later, for instance, my Bordeaux 7s, that's the only shoe that I've gotten so far that I paid resale for, and I didn't even pay that much more than tax and shipping for the shoe. So if I hadn't got, I maybe paid $10 more than what I would have paid for it if I had gotten it out of the store. And this is a dead stock pair from a reputable seller on eBay. It wasn't like I got this from like some dude on the street or some shady go down. This was from a boutique that was on eBay. So to see that shows really what the market is like, when years earlier, I'm assuming that same shoe would have went for at least 500, 400 or 500 back in the day. So yeah, I did strike out on the bread ones because there is a bit of a resale market on those. But even those, it's only been like a week, and you can already see that the prices are starting to go down. So if you're not essentially reselling something like Yeezys or Jordan collabs or collab type limited releases, it's pretty much over on the resale market. And in my opinion, as a sneaker consumer, I think that's fantastic. You can actually get your shoes that you plan on buying and shoes that you plan on wearing, and you can get them and stack up and not have to worry about the extra drama that comes along with buying shoes in a resale heavy market. And I think, in my opinion, that's fantastic. It doesn't get any better than that. Just to actually be like, oh man, I can go out and I can get a shoe that I actually want without having to be up at some crazy time of the day and having to do all this kind of crazy stuff like camp out and things like that. So I think that that's fantastic. So it's been great for me to just be able to flourish and to be able to kind of comfortably get sneakers. Like, for instance, the Aqua 8 is probably one of the next shoes that I'm going to get, and it's one of my favorite pair. I just never really got around to buying a pair, but it feels so good to see this pair sitting around now on eBay for retail and for below retail, in a lot of cases dead stock. Even in my size 15, which is more limited, you can still get these shoes for a fair price, and I think that's just a great thing. So that was just some quick stuff. That was just something quick I wanted to put out for you guys. Let me know your thoughts on that down below in the comments. What are your thoughts on the current resale game, on the resale market? Has there been any shoes that you bought recently that you had to pay an obscene amount of resale for that was not a Yeezy or not a Jordan collab? So you guys know the drill. Please comment, subscribe, share this video, share all my content, and head over to my website, insidetherip.net, so you can see what other things I have going on. So that'll do it for me, guys. Prox out.